We just concluded the second match of the second round here in the Ithaca, New York Regional, and joining us right now is the Babson College Beavers. Babson just played Ithaca, and the Bombers won that match in 3 sets. And joining us for this interview are head coach Eric Neely and student athletes number 6, Olivia Leinenweber, and number 19, Aaron Gray. And I'll open it up to questions starting with Babson.
Coach, 2 competitive opening sets, and the third one got away from you a little bit. Could you just talk about the progression of tonight's match?
Yeah, I mean, I think Ithaca played a really nice match and just continued with relentless pressure in all areas of the game. You know, they defended well, they blocked well, they kept pressure on us with their offense. And, you know, you can stand up against that for a long period of time, but eventually they started finding the cracks and, you know, finding ways to exploit what, you know, we were giving them. You know, it took them a little longer than maybe they would have hoped, but, you know, we didn't make the adjustments we needed to make, so.
Can you talk a little bit about what the game plan was going into tonight?
Yeah, I mean, we wanted to serve tough. We wanted to, you know, figure out when they had a front row setter versus a back row setter, slightly different defenses, and, you know, make sure our hitters knew what the game plan was depending on what alignment they were in defensively. And that, for the most part, we did a nice job of that. You know, but they kept up a steady pressure on us, and we weren't able to always do the things we wanted to do.
And then I'll direct the next question to the players, but before that, can you just talk a little bit about what these 2 have meant for the program? Obviously starting out with the COVID year.
Well, I mean, they've just been incredible. From the minute they arrived, you know, they got handed a tough deck, you know, the first season, you know, not being able to experience a typical freshman season, not being able to get their career started, you know, the way that they imagined it and the way I imagined it for them. You know, and so that was certainly a challenge. But, you know, they made up for lost time right away, and both of these young ladies just made an incredible impact on our program, and they're going to be missed so much.
And then Olivia and Aaron, can you just talk about your journey to Babson? Obviously completely unexpected, you know, your first year at the college, but then the last 3 years to make the NCAA tournament and really, you know, leave the program in good hands.
When I came here, I knew that I was going to be a part of a really strong program where everybody would get the chance to make a name for themselves and be the best player that they could be. And I feel like that started in the COVID year. Everybody got to know one another and got to figure out who they wanted to be and how they wanted to impact the program.
I think through my 3 years playing, first year being COVID year, we've been able to like adapt to a lot of change, like no matter what it is, like lineups, injuries, everything, like you can name it. And I think that that's been a really good life lesson to everyone, and especially myself, just being able to learn from that.
Okay.
You talked yesterday, you know, that you guys persevered a lot throughout the course of the season, whether that was different lineups, you know, the loss in the playoffs and the conference too. I guess how proud of you are of how far the team came this season?
Yeah, I'm tremendously proud. I think, you know, we faced a lot of challenges, and we rose to those challenges. And the 2 young women with me today, you know, are just total examples of that, of people who are, you know, playing their best volleyball at the end of their careers. You know, they both have fought their way and worked so hard to improve and become just crucial members of our team. And it's just hard to imagine how to replace, you know, what they bring to our team. You know, you obviously you do your best, but, you know, student athletes like this, they don't come along, you know, every year. And I'm truly privileged to get to work with these 2. It's amazing, and all of the players on our team. But, you know, these 2 wonderful people in particular have meant so much to us, and improvements they've made solely through their hard work. It's just amazing the amount they put into this. It's great.
These 2 of the older members on the team, you get to coach up a lot of freshmen as the senior leaders. Are you hopeful for the future?
Definitely.
100%. I think one of the main things that we have showed them is the power of energy, the power of having each other's back as a team. And even though we won't be here to lead by example, we'll be able to remind them when we're not here.
Also, a lot of the people that we had out for the end of the season are underclassmen, so them coming back is going to be a game changer for the team next year, for sure.
Yes, good. Babson, congratulations on a terrific season, 25 victories and a trip to the second round. Congratulations and best of luck to all of you in your future.
Thank you.